Hello! It's Monday! Yay. Okay. It's Monday. That's all I got. Anyway, welcome to this week's edition of Diva Tested, Diva Approved, Dishing with the Diva. Get unready with me. I'm gonna just do lots of stuff today. So yesterday I had to run into Target. I had mentioned last week that I was almost out of the number 7. There's a little bit left in here. I need to get that spatty out. Get in here. Get the rest of this out. Anyway, I was going to buy another bottle of the number 7. And then I saw this other product by LaRoche Posay. And it is the Purifying Foaming Cleanser. And it's for normal to oily skin, including sensitive skin types. It's a gentle foaming cleanser formulated with LaRoche Posay's prebiotic thermal spring water, niacinamide, and ceramide 3 to effectively cleanse skin of dirt, makeup, and impurities. Removes excess oil while maintaining skin's natural moisture barrier and pH. Leaves skin feeling clean, fresh, and comfortable with no it's Monday. Pore clogging residue. So to use this, you wet the skin with lukewarm water, pump the cleanser into your hands, work into a lather, massage into the skin in a gentle circular motion, rinse thoroughly, and pat dry without rubbing. For optimal results, follow with the Tolerine, which is also the skincare line that this is in, moisturizer. Dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, soap-free, sulfate-free, oil-free, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, allergy-tested, paraben-free. This retails for $14.99 US. It's 400 milliliters or 13.52 fluid ounces. Yeah. Let's get into it. Wipe my hands down. Face a little wet. I like this because it's a pump, so it would be easy to use in the shower. You get quite a bit in one pump, so your hands need to be a little wet to get a foam going on. Okay, just go in right to it. Monday. It's the 3rd Monday in a row that it has snowed in Indianapolis. I'm tired of snow. It's April, people. Come on. Get your act together, Mother Nature. I don't have time for this craziness. I should be like wearing sandals by now, or at the very least should be wearing short sleeves. I actually, because it was warm last Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I might have turned the air conditioning on Friday night because it was hot in her. I had to turn the heat back on yesterday. Welcome to Indiana. If you don't like the weather, hang around. It'll change. A little more water. A little more foam. Did use this once. I used it yesterday afternoon. Did a pretty good job. So we'll see how it looks today. Okay. When I was at Target yesterday, I looked at washcloths because like these are they hurt. They're cheap. It's like, oh, I'll see what Target has. Like the nice soft washcloths are like $4 a piece. No, I have to deal with this like harsh stuff that I got going on here. Like I said, these were like $3 for a dozen at Walmart. The same, pretty much the same thing you got at Walmart, you could get Oh, 6 of those washcloths for $2.99 at Target. I remember when Target used to be like cheap. I got some lighting issues here. They're not anymore. So, there you go. I don't go to Target very often. Well, maybe that'll help. Okay. So, got a fair amount of makeup off. And I had on a lot of brown eyeshadow today. Had a full face of makeup on. I didn't skimp. I was only like 3/4 of the way lazy. No, only 1/3 of the way lazy. 3/4 of the way put together today. It's board week, so I have to look good. We'll see how I feel about that on Friday. Okay. I'll go back in with the eye makeup remover, but try to get as much of this as I can. Okay. So, not too bad. Ugh. And these also, I'm going to buy like bleach because they don't come clean anymore. So, oh, had that ready. Go back in with the micellar water. See what we got here. Got a little stuff, but again, it might be user error. So it could just be just dirt. It's been a few hours since I had a shower. It's okay. I like the way my skin feels. I noticed that yesterday. It really, you can tell that it doesn't strip you down, doesn't strip your skin down. So, like my skin feels clean, but not like clean, which you don't really want to clean, because that means it stripped all the good oils off. Okay, so let's make sure the eye makeup's off. So I'm winding down for the day. Let's see here. I will say that of the full-size products that I've tried, get my handy list here. This has the largest amount of product at 400 milliliters or 13.52 ounces. So it's a good price for the volume or the amount that you're getting in the bottle. Little mascara there. But normal. Feels pretty good. And a lot of this is probably because I didn't do a very good job. I was wiping my face off. Okay, so I definitely really like this. It's right up there with the number 7 and the Body Shop makeup, chamomile, whatever, sumptuous cleansing butter. I do love this because it does have the pump, so it'll be very easy to use in the shower. Yeah, it's good. So if you're a Target person, a Target devotee, definitely pick us up at Target. I also found it, I believe, on Amazon, just about anywhere, and it was across the board, was retailing at $14.99. So good stuff. If you like a pump, if you like something, you can use this morning and night. I definitely recommend it. It's good. Diva tested, Diva approved. So people are like, what is your skin routine? So obviously, the biggest thing, wipe the residue off here, is making sure I get all my makeup off at the end of the day. Before I started trying all these products, I thought I was using the makeup wipes, and those are great in a pinch, but I don't think I was ever really getting my face totally clean. I would go back in sometimes with the Noni Skin Flake or Snowflake whipping cream, which I really like. You can find this, I believe they do have it at Ulta. I know you can find it on Amazon. It's really good. It's a Korean skincare line. I like it a lot. But I think with the combination of the wipes, the makeup wipes I was using was like screwing with the pH balance on my face. So I think a lot of it probably was the wipes and not the Korean skincare, because I will still use that in the morning sometimes, just to get any stuff from the nighttime off, you know, like because you're on a pillowcase, oil, blah blah blah. I do put on a skin mask at night, so I just wash my face before I put any products on in the morning. So when I come home at night, I really feel like in the last probably in the last 2-3 months, like my skin just looks so much better. Like my nose has never looked this good, knock on wood. I still get my breakouts here and here. I think that's just from being me. I did at one time some like cystic acne, and it was always in this area. So it's part of my age, 25. But I think the other part is just my skin. I kind of always thought that because I had oily skin that I shouldn't use a moisturizer, but that's wrong. Even if you have oily skin, you need to use a moisturizer, because the reason your skin might be oily, or some of the things that could lead to excessive oiliness, is the lack of moisture. So your skin's trying to compensate for that. So I use a moisturizer at night. This one is Tidal by Sunday Riley. I love it. I've had this since the beginning of February, and there's still not like quite a bit, but there's still like, I probably have another month in there, because it doesn't take very much. So I just take a little on my hands, fingers, and just really lightly go over my face. Sometimes I have to go back in and get just a little bit more, just to get the rest of my face. Yeah, I love the way it feels. It also has cucumber in it, which is great, because that helps with if you have any like under eye, like puffiness, or just puffiness in general. Cucumber is great for your skin. If I am having a breakout, I will use this from the Body Shop. It's a Tea Tree Skin Mattifying Toner. You get it at the Body Shop. Again, you know my thing about the Body Shop. Always go in when they're having a sale. This is like a huge bottle. They have smaller bottles, so you can get travel size all the way up to this size. I think I got this for 40% off, which is why I bought the big bottle. But when you use this, you have to shake it out first. And Tea Tree is really geared toward acne-prone skin. So if you have acne-prone skin, definitely check out the Tea Tree line from the Body Shop. I also like some products from The Ordinary, and these are so cheap, and they work really, really well. I have the hyaluronic acid, which obviously puts more moisture back in your skin. I'm almost out of this. I think this was between $6 and $8, and it's a glass bottle, and they have high quality products. So I definitely recommend this. Just a little bit all over. Rub it in really well. If you're on a budget, definitely The Ordinary. Their products are really straightforward, and you're paying just for, you know, this is hyaluronic acid plus B5. They're not putting like a bunch of other stuff in it. Some of the products that you'll see, other skincare lines, it may have hyaluronic acid, but they'll add all these other things that you might not necessarily need, and then they slap a big price tag on it. But The Ordinary, it's very scientifically based, so I definitely recommend them. They're under the umbrella of DCM, DECIEM, but if you look up The Ordinary, you'll find it on the internet. They are a Canadian company, eh? They have also have sites in the United States, so the shipping comes from the US. I also like their Caffeine Solution. You use it underneath your eyes for the appearance of pigmentation and puffiness. So I just take this, get a nice dropper. I just put literally a drop in that little place on my hand. Take it and I smooth it underneath my eye. Sometimes bring it up because my eye look like sometimes that I've gone 20 rounds in the boxing ring. My under eye get really dark. So I feel like that this sort of helps them. Sorry about my wonky lighting. I'm trying some new stuff here. Again, this is UV protectant packaging. I actually do keep it in the box. But good stuff from The Ordinary. So definitely recommend them. One of the other things that I do right before I go to bed at night, is I love, again, it's a Body Shop product. This is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. I've had this since January, and there's still a fair amount in there, probably another month or so. I'm not going to put this on now because I'm not totally ready. It's only like 5 o'clock. Not ready for bed yet. Close, but not quite. I wouldn't even use that much at night. About that much. You rub it in your hands, rub it all over your face. And I will say that I feel that my skin, there was a little on the applicator, don't want that to go to waste. I feel like my skin is a lot more hydrated now, just really after first adding this into my skincare routine, and then when I added in the moisturizer, definitely, like, my skin just feels so much better. Yeah, it's great. So the lady at the Body Shop told me when I went in to ask about that, she's like, oh, it totally makes you look younger. I was like, so if I use this for a month, I'm gonna look like I'm 16. And she's like, sure. Like, all right. I don't think I'll look 16 yet, but definitely 25. Definitely. One of my other finds this weekend, I needed to run over to Ulta. I wanted the MAC Fix Plus spray. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to really just go check out what they had at Ulta. I hadn't been in for a while. So actually a guy there who worked for NARS, and I was looking for the MAC Fix Plus and I couldn't find it. And they're like, can we help you? I'm like, I need a setting spray. Where's the MAC Fix Plus? And they're like, oh, that's up front, and it's the small size, and it's $12. But there's something we can recommend. I'm like, oh, so it's going to be so expensive. But actually, it's the Mario Badescu setting spray. And this is $13, and you get 8 fluid ounces. The Urban Decay, I can't remember what I was usually using with the all-nighter. I think it's $32 if you buy the big bottle. It's $12 if you buy the small bottle. And the small bottle, actually, I have one over here. Hold on. This, oh, hi. Let's get intimate. This is 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce, and I think this was $12. I love this, but the price is crazy. So the guy was like, you know, I love this. They had 3 sizes and 3 different formulas. So I went with the aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This stuff is amazing. It smells so good. You can use it as a setting spray. You can mist it on your face. Like if you have your face is all clean, you can put it on for extra hydration before you put on your moisturizer. Sometimes you can just put it on throughout the day just to kind of revive and refresh your skin, and obviously after your makeup. I love it. It smells so good. So just feel like I'm walking through a field in France. Lavender. Yeah, whatever. Chamomile. Hello. I'm not gonna quit my day job. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of my nightly routine. Friday nights are face mask Friday. So if I'm having any breakouts, I will use, again, love the tea tree line from the Body Shop. I got this at Christmas. Still got plenty left. If you don't like the smell of tea tree, don't. This is tea tree, so don't try it and be like, yeah, I tried it, I hate the smell of it. It's tea tree. It's going to be scented, heavily scented like tea tree. I have the 24 karat gold face mask. It's fun. I also got this for Christmas. I just like face masks. They're fun. The Eliza Vecca carbonated bubble clay mask. This is weird. It kind of freaks me out when I put it on my face because like it bubbles, but then it just feels kind of weird. So I had to like really be in a mask mood to do that one. One of my favorites, and I'm pretty much out of this, is the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Balancing Clay Mask. So if I have a breakout, I would use this. Like you can just spot use it, and it'll take the extra oil out of your skin, help you clear up a little bit quicker. And then some of the Origins Clear Improvement, which I got in a Sephora Play box. There's some fun ones at Walmart. Freeman Anti-Stress Clay Mask. I did get some sheet masks because they were $1. I thought there was another one down in here, but it's not. Yeah, can't get my hands on it. So that's what I do at night. In the morning, I try to keep it. Whoa! Sorry. Whoop. Just had a malfunction here, friends. In the morning, I keep it pretty simple. When I am getting ready, I just wash my face. Whoa. And use a little moisturizer, primer, and such. So I found this really cute mask or pail at Walmart. I think it was $3 or $4. So it has a little chalkboard on the front. Mask. So yeah, that's it. That's basically what I do. Cleanse, spot treat if I need to, moisturizer, little, you know, extra stuff here and there, and a sleeping mask, and that's it. Yeah, so my skin I think probably looks better. You know, just since January until now, I can't believe the difference that I've seen. So clearly I must be doing something right, because my skin feels so much nicer. So if you are not using a moisturizer, I really suggest that you find one that works for you. It doesn't have to be expensive. There are plenty of low cost or budget moisturizers on the market, things you can get at Walmart, Target. You just have to kind of look around. I do a lot of Googling. Sometimes you can find your best things. That's how I found the number 7 cleanser. I just did a Google for makeup removing balms, and that came up. It was recommended. So yeah, the power of Google. Awesome. So that's what I know today. let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!